Buying a car or leasing a car, and you put a down payment down, and for some reason or not, you want your money back on the vehicle, and it's $500 or more that you put down, and you want the money back. Well, you gave a dealership cash. Give me an example. Say you gave dealership $1,500 cash. You know, that was a down payment on the car. That's the money you put down. And then you changed your mind before you took delivery. And you want your money back, and you gave them cash. Now, you might be expecting us to give you cash back. But most dealers are not going to give you cash back. Nope. They're going to give you a check. The reason is because we're not sitting around with $1,500, $2,000 in our safe where we're just going to give you all the cash back. We're going to write you a check. At Joe Longhammer Chevrolet, if you get a check from us and it's $330 and you at the bank at $345, they're not going to cash your check. I'm going to tell you that you can't do that because we have a temporary hold on our check, which means you have to wait at least an hour or two to cash that check because it's for our protection, right? Don't go anywhere and put down payment on a vehicle and you put cash, or you just put cash down to hold the vehicle and you want the cash right back because you gave that dealership cash. They're gonna give you a check back. For instance, let me give you an example. I had a customer that put $2,000 down on a vehicle to hold the vehicle. I spent 4 days at the dealership trying to get the deal approved. When we got it approved, we got everything taken care of. It took 4 days because we had to gather paperwork for the bank. She decided she didn't want this vehicle, which is fine. So we gave her her money back. She gave us $2,000. I gave her a check back. And then I told her that she couldn't go right to the bank and cash our check. She needed to wait an hour. She was okay with it. But then what she did, she went to the bank where we write our checks, where we have an account at, and she tried to cash the check. She doesn't have an account. So what the bank wanted to do is they wanted to charge you a fee for cashing a check. Now that's normal anywhere you go. If you don't have an account at that bank, they're gonna charge you money to cash that check. If you go to your bank and you wanna cash that check right out, if you don't have the money in your account, or your account is not set up where they trust you and they let you cash that check and get that money out, and they're going to be secure that that check is going to clear, and if it doesn't clear, you're going to have to make up the monies off that bounce check. If that check bounced, no matter who it is, your bank will cash that check. If they're uncomfortable and they don't think that check is going to go fly, they're not going to cash your check.